Hello, Cancer. Welcome to my channel. My name is Tina, and I'm going to tune into Spirit today, trying to give you a 2022 prediction. I'm going to do 4 cards, 3 months per card. So first one's January, February, March. Second one's April, May, June. Third one's July, August, September. And then the fourth one's October, November, December for 2022. I'm going to do some clarifiers. These are kind of getting long, so I'm going to try and keep it like, I'm going to try to just deliver the message and not like talk so much. Okay, so I'm going to have to invite in some help, which is angels, spirits, guides, ancestors, archangels, ascended masters, and all that is coming from a place of love and light. Please guide me to give a clear and accurate message for the sign of Cancer for 2022. I would like this message to be beautiful and filled with love, hope, and success. So the first card, January, February, March, falls out. It's the rebuild card. So it sounds like maybe there's been some kind of upheaval in your life. And you're kind of just trying to heal. I see spirit coming in. I see angels all around you. And I do see your heart healing. It's starting to heal. Let's see what else. 4 cards. And all these fell out. So I'm going to just take 1, 2, and 3 more cards. Okay. How many do I have left? I have 3 more. How do I do this, Spirit? Okay. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay. I'll do 1 more. 4. Alright, so we'll have more. Bottom of the deck is 2 of Cups. This is about a special relationship sometimes. This can be about like a soulmate. I feel like it might be an issue with you not being able to see something here. You're feeling all alone. 5 of Pentacles. You feel fucked over. But I see something coming in. Your heart's starting to shine. You're starting to get shined up. And I think it's from this rebuild here. Yeah, this is you peeling back the veil, trying to find the truth out about something. Something about your base chakra. This could be family issues, you know. I feel like you might need to be trying to get some balance in your life. And then I also see you finally seeing something here. This is a total enlightenment. It's where you look at your soul and you realize your own beauty. You realize the beauty of your plan. And you're suddenly very, very thankful to your soul and very, very thankful to the universe for getting you where you wanted to go. Yeah. And then you're free. You know, you're just free. You're healed. A path is illuminated for you. That's what happens when we have an enlightenment. You know, suddenly we know, like it's just suddenly we know something, you know, like whatever it is. Okay, so January, February, March, you got the rebuild card and the sacral chakra. So I feel like this is probably something happening about family. You know, something. Could be about children, could be about parents, could be about a lover, you know, sacral chakra. So something happened and I feel like you're rebuilding, your heart's healing. January, February, March, you're healing. April, May, and June. Now, 6 of Wands. This is about success. This is about believing in yourself, believing that it will happen, and then it will. This is very, very guided, I see. Like this is a boat, you're in it, and you're headed straight toward the white line. So you're headed for an enlightening. Now, look at this card. You're kind of same thing. You're headed toward the sun, right? But you're helpless and hopeless. This is a confusing time for you, I feel like. This is going to be confusing. You're not really going to know. But Spirit's asking you, please believe, because we're driving the boat. You know, don't worry. Don't sit and think like you have to worry about what way to go. Spirit's driving the boat. Like, so You have to not feel helpless and hopeless. You have to feel taken care of, you know. So if you get to this place and you are, you know, you're being moved, but you feel very, very confused, just hang on. Just hang on. Because spirit is driving the boat, and that's all I can say. I know it's scary. I know you feel helpless and hopeless, but don't. Because spirit is working with you, and you remember at the bottom of the deck, he's giving you a path. They're giving you a path. Now, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, and September, I see a brand new start. You know, and I see you coming out of the shadows, taking over your own life, because you got a scroll here. Like, you're in the background here, you're the shadow, you're in the shadows, right? But then you get this enlightenment. It's happening here. Like, it's happening in here. And suddenly you are enlightened. Look, Ace of Pentacles. Look at how much light's surrounding that person, and that is you. This is when the enlightening is going to happen. Enlightenment's going to happen, and then you receive some kind of knowledge from spirit with this scroll. You see the scroll? Yeah, and you see how you used to be in the background. Like, you weren't in the front of your life. You were in the background, but you're ready because you've been enlightened. And now the next one is about healing. Four of Swords. This is about healing, but let's take a look at this card. This is where your soul comes out, babe. This is it. You see it meeting you, holding your hand, showing you, asking you, just breathe. Just breathe through this because I have it, says your soul. And here you go to work. This is about working, honing a skill. So something big is changing. It could be in your work, right? I see another Emperor at the bottom of the deck here on this other deck. I just want you to know this is a very powerful energy, and you're going to be in it. You're going to be in it. You're going to know your own way. Okay, so let me see can you give me any information on this rebuild card and the sacral chakra spirit? I'm using the Green Witch Tarot here because I like the cards. They're my favorite. Okay, so rebuild, sacral chakra. So something's got you a little off balance. There's a decision you need to make. Here's the Eight of Swords, and you have that twice. Okay, so you're kind of up all in your head. Here's the difference between the cards. Like here, he's got two stairways and a straight up the middle. Which way should he go? He doesn't know. He feels like he doesn't freaking know. And in this Eight of Swords, she's got a blindfold. She's all tied up. But the thing about this one is, like, all of that is in her imagination. She's not really tied up, right? So this is what's happening here. I feel like you feel kind of stuck, you know. I feel like this situation is causing you to find your strength here, you know, your bravery, your courage, and even some kind of powers inside yourself, you know, like magical powers. I feel like you are going to find some strength in this energy, okay? Probably be given a new gift that you didn't know before, but it'll suddenly be illuminated to you. I'm talking about maybe like messages from spirit or vision, something like that. I know spirit's really working with us humans right now a lot. They're here to give you a gift, okay? And it is the music of your own soul. There's an angel handing you that gift, and it's the music of your own soul. While you're in this, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. They're giving you a gift. It could be a gift of strength, too, or knowledge, or something like that, with the King of Swords. The King of Swords is not, he's smart. Like, he's got a lot of knowledge, but he's also truthful. He doesn't put up with anything but truth, you know, so it could be that gift. Like the gift of being able to cut out what doesn't serve you anymore, like identifying some lies. It could be about even like old beliefs, like religious beliefs that kind of have you bogged down. Like I've had that so much in my life, like just these false beliefs that I grew up with, and they're hard to let go of because they're part of you, they're core memories, they're core beliefs, and then you realize one day that they're they're not true, or maybe one of them, you just find out one thing that was an absolute truth when you were growing up is not a fucking truth. So that's when you have to start cutting them out one at a time. Like, fuck that. I don't believe that shit no more. Whatever it is. You know, it's something that confuses you, gets you all stuck in your head. But you're getting this gift from Spirit. And I believe it's strength, courage, and the ability to identify lies and cut them out of your life, no matter what they are. Okay? So the next one is like, this is where Spirit is starting to take over here. They've got this Believe and Succeed card. Let me get some clarifiers on Believe and Succeed, Spirit. What's happening? Yeah. Oh, yeah. It is about power. Okay. It's also about healing. Like, look, you're learning how to put protection around yourself. You're protecting your energy. Here's that boat that I was telling you about. This is the Six of Swords. And this is where Spirit puts you in the boat and takes you somewhere safe. Like, it could just be mentally, right? It's going to happen fast. And it's directed by the High Priest, which is the god of the sun. So they might be illuminating down some information that you didn't know before. Now, it looks like this could cause you to feel a little hopeless. Like, oh my God, maybe it's just overwhelming, right? Yeah, it's because you don't see everything. It's not, don't let yourself mind fuck yourself. I feel like your powers are being like shown to you. This is the second one I've gotten for a page, right? So it could be about your children too, like you're not seeing everything around about them. But I just definitely see some like abilities, like first making sure that your own space is clear from bad energy, negative energy, and then also maybe some power in your hands. Maybe you can do Reiki and you don't even know it. And I think this is going to be illuminated to you. Please keep your mind open. Don't stay focused on one old belief over here. Don't do it. There's an energy of like, you run the risk of like, you got to pay attention here. You got to be open to this. You've got to let yourself accept these gifts and understand them too. Nope, don't be afraid of them. The devil card is here. You could be afraid of your own self. Don't be, because this is Spirit giving you gifts, and they're beautiful. So let's talk about this Emperor and strengthening your bonds. We got the Sun. Yeah, you're going to have abundance. You're going to have light. You're going to have love, everything. You're going to have independence, which is the Nine of Pentacles. This is independence even in a relationship. Like, you can still be independent in a relationship. I feel like you're figuring out how to work with other people and cooperate with other people to make something beautiful. I see that there's an ending to a cycle, some kind of old cycle. It could be about arguing, fighting with someone, or being, maybe somebody is like kind of controlling or something like that. It's ending. That cycle is done. And you're starting a new one. It's going to shock the shit out of you here. Tell me more. Spirit, tell me about the Tower. Because this is a Tower card twice. Yeah, you're dumping out love that doesn't serve you. This is about a grieving card. Five of chalices. You know, it's about actually grieving about losing something. Grieving and grieving and grieving and grieving. Right? But this girl is not grieving at all. She's dumping it out and she's moving on. She's going straight to acceptance. She's like skipped the whole grieving part and she's just like, fuck this. This could be you. I see the Two of Cups at the bottom. I can't not show you that. So it could be about somebody that you love too. You know, somebody that you love it's just fucking over, right? Tell me what this Five of Chalices in the Tower card is about, Spirit. Can you give me another hint here? Yeah, it's about walking away from something that you are nightmaring about. It's about finding your own stability here and being successful, okay? So that's what's happening here. You're having a new beginning because because you've worked for it. You know, you've been working on it here. Let's see, January, February, March, April, May, June. So this is your July, August, September. Okay, lots and lots of stuff happening here. Acceptance, a new cycle beginning. You know, really saying goodbye to something that maybe you've been hanging on to, grieving and hanging on to something that caused you to stay up all night and worry. But you're coming right into this stability. With the Queen of Pentacles. She's solid, stable, grounded. So that's the energy you're going to be coming into here. And it's going to be successful. It doesn't surprise me that the Queen of Pentacles is there because we're clarifying the Emperor and the Ace of Pentacles. Brand new beginning, sunshine, cooperation, a new beginning, you know, like a new start, a new cycle. You're stepping into a whole new world, really. It's really gonna shock the shit out of you, but maybe now it won't because I just told you about it. Okay, so tell me why four of swords. This is the soul coming out. Yeah, soul coming out and leading you through something because I feel like you're stuck on something, you know. Or this could be a card of like doing what's best for you. Your soul's driving, right? So that makes way more sense to me. Queen of Wands. I feel like, what are you, Cancer? I feel like the Queen of Wands is beautiful and sexy and powerful and magical. And I feel like you're going to be riding in that energy. You know, she's magic, dude. She's straight up magic. This card keeps trying to fall out. You're confused. You're confused about love. You're confused about what to do. Why are you confused? You got all this beautiful stuff. Oh, because you got a lot of offers. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And the Eight of Pentacles again. Okay? So Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Working, working, working. So what's happening, what I can see is, I mean, you've got a bunch of offers. You've got a Knight of Wands. You've got a Knight of Swords. And you've got a King of Pentacles. So I think you're working. I think you are the King of Pentacles energy. I think that's you. But I do feel like you've got some offers, and that's what's confusing you because people are coming in to love on you. Maybe a fire sign, maybe a air sign. So let's see if I can think of them. Fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. And then the Knight of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Pentacle guy is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So I don't know. You've pretty much got all of them on the table besides water right now. Like right here. So it could be a lot of different offers, yeah, but there is going to be an offer, and it's a passionate one, right? But you are healing, and you are, here's what's happening here. Yeah, so you're deciding whether you want to put effort into something or not. You're thinking about it, like I've put a lot of effort into something. This could very well have to do with work, but it also could have to do with love. But it really kind of rings like work, okay? So I feel like maybe this new beginning in passion, like maybe you've been working on something, but it hasn't been like what you thought, you know? Like you've been working on, I don't know, whatever, you know? I guess all I can do is tell you my story, right? Maybe you're sort of an artist. Maybe you paint, and you've spent a lot of time and you got a lot of paintings, and they're not selling. And you're like, I don't fucking know if I should put any more effort into this. I've been working really hard on it, but I'm getting nothing back. Here you are healing still, like this 4 up here. You're healing. But here's again, like up here, remember this 7 I told you? Like this can be shady behavior, but it's not. It's doing what's best for you because this is the 2 of Wands. The reason that this is all coming out here is because of this 4 of Swords. This is your soul. This is what your soul is guiding you to do. Put yourself first. Choose yourself. That's what the Two of Wands is. Making a decision to invest in yourself. At least in this card it is. Right? Because this lady took all of her money and she spent all of her time making some stuff. And she put it in this wagon and somebody's going to town to sell it. They're going to town. She put all of her money in it. Like she spent all of her money, right? And she invested in herself, right? So I feel like that is what it's saying to you. I think you are going to invest in your whatever you're working on here, because you're working. This I said painting because I paint, but look at this. Look at this picture. It is a painter making a huge mural. So take that how it resonates. This Eight of Pentacles. This person is making pentacles. That's money. He's carving them. Now, I don't know if that means anything for you or not, but it could. So take it whatever, however it resonates. But I see at the bottom of the deck you've got clarity coming in. This is clarity that changes your life, changes your freaking life. You've definitely got some kind of beautiful relationship. That's the overall reading, is the Two of Cups. But the Two of Cups can also mean finding your own soul and letting spirit come in and just guide and guide and guide until you finally understand who the fuck you are and where you want to put your time and energy. And that's what I see. I see you finding your soul and doing what's best for you by the end of the year, you know. And you got a lot of fun shit coming up, you know. I do see some energy where you're going to be a little confused, you know. Just roll with it, baby. Gotta just roll with it, baby. That's a good song. Okay, you guys, I don't know if you guys ever, by the way, I don't know if you guys listen to my, or have looked at my playlist, but I do have a music playlist. And if you resonate with my messages at all, that means that I'm tuned into you. And so I receive music messages all the time, like just random. Like they'll just start playing in my head. And so I try to either remember the song, look up the song, see what the song's saying, and then I save it on a playlist if I feel like it's pertinent. And so there is a playlist, and it's called Music Messages, you know, or something like that. And so just, you can have a listen to it, or at least scroll through it, because if I'm resonating with you, those messages could be for you. You know, like sometimes I get the message and I'm like, I don't know what this means, but I'm going to put it on anyway. And maybe it'll resonate with somebody. So if you guys are, you know, into wanting to see what's going on in my head and the messages I'm receiving through music, it's on a playlist. So please feel free to, you know, just gander at it and see if there's something there for you. There probably is. And I love you guys, and I hope you have a beautiful new year. It looks like it's going to be one just filled with healing. And then finally at the end, I mean, like this total coming together thing. Like whether it's with your soulmate, twin flame kind of thing, or whether it's you. Just you understanding and finding beauty in your very own soul, and understanding that it is you, but it's a part of you that you don't often see. It's like you don't really, I don't know. Yeah, you don't see it. It's invisible. And I feel like it's going to come out for you this year. And I'm excited for you guys. I really, truly am. I have caught a glimpse of my own. And whenever that happens to me, I just feel overwhelmed with love for my own self and the plan, and like all the shit I planned for my soul, and all the people, the major hitters that are in my life that have changed me, loved me, hurt me, but taught me. And anyway, I see that all happening with you, Cancer. And I love you so much. Have a beautiful year, and I'll see you next time. Hey, hit like, Share, subscribe, help my channel grow. Share it with your friends. I love you. Have a good day. Bye.